Like a little baby, you watch over me, you know they carry me, they play. Hey guys, it's Flo here. How are you doing? I hope you're doing good. It's Money Monday. It's Money Monday. It's Money Monday. It's Money Monday. As you hop in my live video, if you know anyone who's gonna like to watch this video, please share. Please share and tag a few ladies that will be ready to listen to what I have to say, would like to watch what I have to say. Share with them and tag them in the comment section, and share into a few groups of women for me if you know any woman would like to watch this. So I wanted to play music by Mercy Chinwo, and I couldn't find the one that I was going to play. I was listening to it this morning, I was blessed, and I wanted to play it, and I didn't find it. So the title of my video section today is "If you marry wrongly, your future self will persecute you." This is not a joke, this is a true life story. If you marry wrongly, your future self will persecute you. So let me pause this. So I didn't get the video, I didn't get the music I wanted to. So please share if you know anyone who's gonna like to watch this video, who's gonna learn from this video, who's really gonna be blessed with this video. Share with them or tag them in the comment section, or share to a few women's group and let them come and watch me speak. Now, why am I making this video? I'm making this video because I've gotten a lot of message saying, Florence, Mrs. Florence, Mommy, this Dala, you are so lucky. You are so lucky. You are so blessed. You have a beautiful family. You know, so many comments when they begin to see me and me, you know, just posting my picture on Facebook. You know, I don't know, maybe the world like to see the ugly person in me. Maybe the world like to see the ugly Flo, the sad Flo, the depressed Flo, and she's not showing all that, and everything they see is all glittering, all, you know, flashy and all that. I'm not that kind of person that would be, you know, that will come and display my sadness, because really I'm a very happy person. I'm a baby, I'm a child at heart. So I like to show the world the person that I am at heart, and not the person that I have gone through. You know, we can go through a lot, but we don't want to display what we've gone through. But at the same time, we want to display who we are really true from the depth of our heart. So I've gotten a lot of message from people saying, Flo, you're so lucky, you are this, you have that, you have that. So I want to share with you guys today, without shame, unapologetically owning my pain, owning my struggle, owning my troubles, and just sharing in a way to encourage young women, young ladies who are hoping to go into where we are, married women, you know, mothers who are looking forward to the future with marriage, looking forward to the future with motherhood, to share with you guys that don't rush into it. Like, if you shimari, let me use the Yoruba terms, if you shimari, your future self will persecute you. If you make mistake in choosing your partner, your future self will persecute you. Does that make sense? Because a lot of women are so, like, they're so entangled with what is going on social media, thinking that that's what it's not, that's the normal thing happening in the homes, in the marriage. Those things that you see on social media is what people want to share with you. Is the life people want to share with you, is the truth of their life people want to share with you. What you don't see is their pain. What you don't see is their struggle with their children. What you don't see on social media is their struggle and pain with their husband. And I'm here confidently sharing with you my pain and my struggle and my challenges in the last 10 years. Not because you don't know them, but because I just want to re-emphasize it again, so you can know that when you marry, Flo is telling you that when you marry, your future self will persecute you. You know, they will say, oh, they come to me on inbox saying, Flo, you're so lucky. How can I get this? How can I meet this? How can I get this lucky as you are lucky? No, I am not lucky. She married. And so don't think that all that glitters that you're seeing is gold. Everything you see is not gold. All that glitters is not gold. So I am here to share with you, I'm here to warn you beforehand that you should be careful, be patient, and open your eyes Shine your eye. In fact, let me borrow you my Google. Shine your eye. In the 10 years ago, I know shine my eye well. So, and I'm here. I've gone through the paths of pain and challenges and difficulties and trials and bugwe, and I'm here to share with you with confidence, owning my pain, owning my trouble, sharing with you that all that glitters is not good. Do not she marry. Be careful. Be patient. Every human being on this head, God has ordained her bone of her bone, his bone of his bone. So if you patiently wait for your own, focus on what you need to focus on. At the time you need to focus on it, your own will come. So I want to share with you a few things and a few challenges, a few difficulties, a few pain you will go through when you she marry. Number one, it is not only you that will go through that pain. Maybe you don't know. For all those young ladies who's always rushing, oh, my friend is married, my sister is married, my girlfriend is married, my brother is married, it's my turn. Yes, it's your turn. Wait for your turn. But here, a few things that you will go through when you she marry, when you make the mistake to choose the wrong partner for yourself. You are not the only one that will go through the pain. You are not the only one. Yes, I'm not saying that you have to live your life for somebody or some other persons. You are not the only ones that would go through the pain. Especially for those young ladies, women that want to experience motherhood, that want to have their own children. You are not the only one that will go through the pain. Your pikin, your unborn children would beat you for it if you make the mistake of she marrying. And they will not just beat you for it. You will have a lot of sleepless nights of crying and pain that you cannot even express yourself to, that you cannot even explain to anybody. Because now you open your eyes, choose the pain. Now you open your eyes, say now what you want to do with that. So it is not only your pain alone. You're not the only one that will carry the trouble, the pain, the challenges, the wahala for head. Your children, your unborn children will carry that pain. And I'm just going to share with you one reason why I know for sure your unborn children will carry that pain. Especially when you decide like me, Florence, decide like me to go and choose a partner that is not in the same religion with you. That one is war. Especially when you decide like me, Florence, and go and choose the person that is not the same religion with you. You have entered one chance, because our religion is completely different. You cannot go from light to darkness. You cannot merge light and darkness together. The way they raise their children, the way they live their life, their upbringing, their culture is just completely opposite from you coming from the light to the darkness. Anybody can try to twist my word. I do not care. I am owning my path. I am owning my pain. I'm owning my challenge, and I'm telling you the truth the way it is. So if you are not in my religion and you are trying to twist it, I'm saying that we are the darkness. I don't know. This is me sharing with you my story. So don't paint my word. Just listen if you want to listen. If you don't want to listen, vamos. So there's light and darkness does not come together. So when you are coming from a different faith to come and blend your marriage with another faith, there's a lot of challenges in it. There's a lot of difficulties in it. There's a lot of pain that comes with it, especially when you're going to have children in the future, because you cannot raise children in the same house where you have different religion. It's a lot of difficult. It's a lot of problems with the children, because one is telling your children to do this, the other one is telling your child to do it. You can never agree. If you know anybody who's going to like to watch this video, kindly share with them. Let them come and watch and hear me speak my truth. So you can never agree. There's always an issue. So that's one reason why I know that your future children, if you decide to choose in the opposite faith, in the opposite religion, would cry, would suffer for it. So you're not the only one that will suffer if you choose to go into marriage in a rush and you now decide to choose wrongly. If you're watching me and what I'm saying is making sense, please type below what you think and if it's making sense. You are passing important. Yeah, I'm passing an important message. You know, most people think, why is she always coming to come and share her personal story on social media? Why is she coming to come and share her story on social media? Why doesn't she keep? If I keep it to myself and die with it myself, what do I gain? When we have women, single ladies, young ladies out there that are going to go into it and they are going to it blindly. We have people who write books today. People who write books today, they write it based on their life experiences. If you don't know, go and make your research. People who write stories today, people who share their stories today and write books, they write it based on their personal experience. If they have not gone through it, they will not share it. So I have gone through it, and I'm coming here to share with you that don't she marry. I'm opening my eyes. Do not she marry. It's a big price that you will pay for the rest of your life when you she marry. I'm going through it. I'm still going through it, and I'm here to share with you without shame, without pride, coming down to your level to share with you. So if you're a young lady and you're thinking, oh, my friend is married, my sister is married, and you're feeling sad and you're feeling down, no, focus on your focus. Begin to, work hard to better yourself. And then while you're at it, the one that God has ordained for you will see you and marry you at his own time. So don't rush and be flying and saying, oh, I'm getting old. Look, especially with the ladies these days who are really married. Yeah, I'm not saying that you should not be married. You should be married. Everybody deserves to be loved. Everybody deserves to be happy. Everybody deserves to be in peace and joy with so much affluence and all that. But you cannot kill yourself when it is not your time. Everybody has their own time. And don't struggle with God's time. Just focus on what you need to focus on and begin to work on yourself and better yourself and just make yourself happy and just love on yourself. Like, just love on yourself. I'm so passionate about this love thing. Love on yourself, and when you're at it, the right person that God has ordained for you will just discover you from nowhere. So don't worry yourself. Don't kill yourself. Don't kill yourself. Just focus. So guys, you see me on social media working so hard, struggling, trying to make so much for myself, trying to, in fact, starting all afresh to build myself, to establish myself, to become successful. And people mock. They mock. They're like, oh, she's married to a foreigner. She's this, she's that. She's this, she's that. She has mixed kids. She has this, she's that. Why is she still struggling on social media to make money? If she has all that. Hear it from me today. All that glitters is not gold. All that you think I have, I am working gradually to earn myself. Because I chose the wrong path. And I am not saying that I am not saying that, yes, self-love is key. I'm not saying that to hurt myself or to tell myself, to make myself feel bad. No. Life, there are challenges in life. I have owned my own, and I'm here to share with you that you should be careful. You should be careful and be patient. Your time will come. Don't compare your own with another person's own. Your journey is different. So if you see me on social media struggling, working hard, it is because there's a story behind it. There's a story behind it. Don't start thinking, oh, she has everything, she's perfect, and then no, she's trying to get money from me to make more money. If you are thinking that way, and then you will not, because of that, buy from me and support me and partner with me, I will still keep struggling, and God will bless me any which way, because what is mine is mine. But again, that's not the message we're sharing today. The message we're sharing today is that if she marry, number one, your future self will persecute you. Number two, for those who are planning to have children in the future, your children would feel the pain. Very, very important. Your children, because some of us are so engrossed with love, like so much blind love, and we forget that there is somewhere we are going in the future that we cannot turn the hands of time. Hey, we cannot turn the hands of time. You can't turn it back. So you have today to see it and plan it with your hand, with God beside you. Of course, you cannot do it alone. And plan with your hand. Some of us are so blind. We are so, we are so focused on what's, I don't know how to explain that part, but open your eyes, shine it. If you want me to borrow you my Google, I will borrow you my Google. I'm like a clown today. I will borrow you my Google and decide to do the right thing. and choose the right thing. And right now, focus on becoming better for your future self. Not for anybody, oh, for your own future self. Let me remove this my bangs. For your own future self. Not to show off in the future, not to compete with anybody, but for your own future self, because it would pay off for you. It will pay off for you. What else? I've shared that your future self will persecute you, because that's the truth. You will feel the pain when you are crying and asking God for mercy in the future. Nobody will be there to understand what you're going through. It is only you. So right now, when you have not entered, sit down and think and wait on God to give you your own bone of your bone, your flesh of your flesh. Not because your friend has done it, not because your brother has done it, not because your sister has done it. No, because it is the right time and God has chosen your own for you. And the second one is that those who are planning to have children, your children will suffer for it if you're not careful. Especially for those like me who say, because you know, it's the best, and they decide to choose from another faith. Another faith, I mean, you're a Christian and you went to choose as a Muslim. I did that and I'm suffering for it today. So be careful, be prayerful, be watchful, and don't be in a rush. What else do I have to share with you? So many challenges that come with you marrying. So many challenges, especially for those who were not in the light, who were not, you know, you're a Christian, but you did not, you were not spiritual, you were not inclined with God in your early days. And now when you got married, like me, I was a Christian before I got married. I go to church, but I wasn't so close to God. But after I got married, I became so close to God that all I want to do is to please God. You know, so you can do that before you go into it, so that you don't make the mistake of what I have made today in my life. I have so much to share, and I wrote a book which I shared on Facebook. Story, before you say I do, these are the things that you should be careful about. These are the things that you should watch out for. If you have not read that story, if you have not read that series, it was a series that took me 5-6 days to write. No, I think 7 days to write. If you have not read it, please let me know. I will tag you in the book, in the series. I will tag you on it, and I will share with you inbox so that you can also read it. And I will send my website to you so you can read it and know and prepare yourself and prepare your mind before you go and enter blindly like me. So many things that comes with you marrying, and I don't want my single ladies, my young ladies who are on my profile or who are watching this today to make such mistake, because it's a lot of pain, it's a lot of price you have to pay, and you don't want to go through that. So if you have me, big auntie, sharing with you right now, take it. If you don't take it, be ready to face the consequence in the future. Yes, there's mercy. God can show mercy just like He's showing me mercy right now. But you don't want to go through that pain. It's a lot of pain. It's a lot of challenges. It's a lot of depression. It's a lot of struggle. At some point in your life, at some point in my life, I was even thinking of committing suicide. But God has kept me to be here to share with you today. So, don't make that mistake. Don't make that mistake. Don't wait until that time. Decide now what you want. Plan yourself. Go closer to God. Focus on yourself. Empower yourself. Grow yourself. Love on yourself. Spoil yourself like nobody exists. And then while you're at it, getting busy for yourself, the right person will be beside you to discover you. Don't mess up with yourself. Don't belittle yourself. Don't lower your standard for anything in this world. Especially for us ladies. We don't know what we're what. We do not know what we are what until we get to that angle and we begin to try to work on ourselves in a hurry. We don't know what we're what. Discover who you're what right now before you get into that level, so that you know when you get into that level, the person that you are getting into it with would even increase your what, would even help you to push your what ahead. But you have to discover your what and just make yourself priceless. I hope this makes sense. I don't want to make this video so long so I can share it on Facebook and download it. If I download it and it's more than 15 minutes, I'll not be able to share it on Instagram. So I want to be able to share it on Instagram. So I hope this makes sense. If you know anybody who's going to watch this video, I have a lot of points I want to share with you guys, but I don't want to make this video so long. So if you want to watch, if you want to read the series I wrote, I think it was in 2018 I wrote, 2017, 2018 I wrote the series. Why seven things you should know before you say I do. I wrote it. If you want to read it, 7 series in 7 days. If you want to read it, type below I want to read it, and also send me an inbox. I would send it to you. God bless you. Thank you for watching and have a lovely day. Bye.